Alright y'all, so we back with another video. This is called The Flash is Insufferably Inconsistent Season 1. Now, I watched The Flash, the show. We'll get into it as we watch the video. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you can't think of nothing to comment, just use some fire emojis. Just comment something. Hit that notification bell. And yeah, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. Alright y'all, sorry I had to do something real quick. I got some meatballs. Let's get it. Shout out Madvocate, I think is how you say it.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first. You need to believe in the logical. Can you do that?
This is film about
yeah, I mean, yeah.
In this series, I will be demonstrating how poorly written and contrived the action scenes and their outcomes are in CW.
Let me know how the audio is and shit.
Use the Flash. Like, they are so unbearably contrived and nonsensical that they absolutely ruin the show for me. And I hope this video ruins it for you too. Anyway, before I begin going scene by scene, there are some things to remember.
What? You hope it ruins it for us, nigga? Fuck you. I'm playing.
You too. Anyway, before I begin going scene by scene, there are some things to remember. All concepts brought up are entirely based on common sense and what's provided in the show. Super speed. Super speed is one of the most overpowered abilities to exist. Like, way too overpowered.
No,
so
for real.
Overpowered that it makes no sense to make a 7-season show about a character that possesses it unless you do it right.
Nah, I feel that though. Like, nigga, I'm not even gonna get. Nah, we just started. Nah, I'ma wait.
Of course.
I know I'll have some shit to say more than likely.
From point A to point B in the blink of an eye. You can attack non-speedsters without them even seeing it coming. But speedsters don't just have fast legs, they have fast everything. If you're gonna
fast perception,
you're gonna need just as fast eyes and reaction time.
Right,
Otherwise, you would constantly run into everything. A visual example of this is whenever everything around the speedster goes into slow motion, so we can actually see what they are doing and reacting to the things around them.
You thought the world was slowing down. It wasn't. You were moving so fast, it only looked like everyone else was standing still.
Let's call this speed react. So once you showcase how overpowered super speed and speed react are at any moment, you must remain consistent with what you can do with them. Otherwise, you will create plot.
Wait, what is this scene right here?
You must remain consistent with what you...
Cause like remember I told y'all that I watched The Flash. Like, I mean, I didn't watch all of The Flash, but all I know is that why the fuck is he just letting them drive away? He'll probably get into it. That's why he's showing it. I'm just cause nigga, what? I think I've seen that scene before. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Why the fuck, nigga? Just go get him. What?
You will create plot holes or damage previous scenes in retrospect. But CW's The Flash constantly suffers from this problem each season, and if this shit also happens in the comics, then I would probably hate those as well. People who even dislike the newer seasons claim that Season 1 is amazing and top-tier superhero television. But they are laughably mistaken.
What was that Daredevil?
And top-tier superhero television.
Bruh, I don't know if y'all seen Daredevil, but I mean, I don't know if I would say it's top tier because I haven't watched a lot of television shows or anything. I'm just saying though, it is really good. Like, Daredevil is really good. I fuck with Daredevil.
But they
are at least that I haven't looked at. Like, I ain't looked at no comics or nothing, but that show specifically, absolutely.
And I have a fun little criterion to measure why they're wrong. Enemies who should have been caught by now, and people who should have been saved. It's really gonna add up. You might think I have no life for making this, and you're absolutely right. But I'd appreciate it if you'd watch the whole video before forming an opinion on my criticisms.
Okay, cool. We will watch the whole video.
There's nowhere to run.
There's nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. What the fuck?
Yep. Believe it or not, the first action scene already has problems. So this is the part where Barry runs into Martin's car, and Martin makes this face like he just smelled a dirty diaper.
Acting.
He goes for his gun, and then Barry, the fastest man alive, instead of, you know, taking his gun away, he turns the wheel and flips the car. Okay,
I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Nigga said no pun intended. Did y'all see that message at the bottom?
Away,
but
he turns the wheel and flips the car. Okay, we'll let that slide.
Oh my gosh, he's so stupid. But nah, that's funny. It's just I don't remember this, but it is the first episode. I mean, I guess you're not gonna
It was a
remember
high
the...
stress moment and he made a mistake. So the car just flipped over and Martin is walking away a couple seconds later.
The fuck? How'd you get out?
Impossible.
How did he get out?
As you can see here, when the car comes to a full stop, there's no one around, so he's still in the car with
Well,
Barry.
how'd he get out so
Also,
fast?
How the hell did he get out of the
That's
car
what I meant,
to begin
but-
with? This side is the driver's side where Martin was. We see as it's
Oh.
sliding, the door is closed and the driver's window is still intact. It's not until after the car stops that the driver's window breaks and we see Barry crawl out of it. Seems like the director just wanted him to magically teleport
Yeah.
out of the car to have this edgy cool guy moment where he walks away and looks back all pissed and pouty. What are you
What the
doing?
right? Because what the
Walks away
fuck?
and looks back
That shit looks so.
like all
That shit looks so cringy. Cause what is even happening?
pissed
Nigga said, like I can't even do that face. What?
pouty. What are you doing just standing there and staring? Run up to him and punch him.
Well, to be fair, he just become the Flash. Maybe he's like, I mean, I don't know, but maybe he's trying to regulate his speed or something. Like if he tries to use his super speed, he might go out of control, and so he's like, I don't know. Maybe
That's
he's like
super
hesitant to
speed.
do
You
it.
wouldn't be able to
But-
react to it. Grab a nearby brick and smash it against his fucking head behind him. Actually, fuck the brick.
Facts.
It doesn't even matter if Barry doesn't know how to properly fight. A fist going 200 miles per hour into someone's face
Right,
would
into-
fuck them up.
Into their body
So he
anywhere,
just
like
backs
yeah.
up into the fog and disappears. Barry just lets him make a move like if this was a fucking turn-based RPG.
A wild, cause what did he say? It's like a Pokemon battle, cause he keeps standing there. He said Flash versus A Train, who would win? Oh, probably the Flash. Yeah, snooze the ads again. Wait, what did he do? Yeah. Oh wow, cause look. Says look, yell, relocate, instant KO. And the nigga chose look, and the first time he chose yell. See, that is kind of stupid though. It's like, nigga, you have super speed. But like I said, this is the first episode. I don't know. We could let it slide. But yeah, I guess he does it more than just the first episode, don't he? Barry used look. You should have picked something. Said you should have picked the move that would do something.
Really, nigga?
Barry, really? Right? How you gonna choose look again?
Fight! Really, nigga?
I mean, right? Cause why? They do be looking a lot. They be doing that in
But
shows a
whatever.
lot.
We'll let this slide too. Maybe Barry is a pussy and went into shock because he saw fog. Car crashes behind him, he runs out of the way, whatever, that's fine. The blood from whoever died in that car is on Barry's hands though. But a few seconds later, all the
Nah,
fog
I guess it
clears
is.
up. Martin is nowhere to be seen, and it just
I
moves
guess it
on
is
to the next scene.
on his
So
hands.
maybe he ran away. Okay. So why doesn't Barry look around the area with his super speed? How far away do you think Martin, a person with normal speed, can run in a few seconds? Not more than a few meters. Also look around him. There is nowhere to fucking hide. God, Barry just loses him for no reason, so any future scenes with Martin should not exist and are just gonna be a waste of time.
See,
Yeah, so this entire final action sequence should never
You
have
was thinking the
happened
same?
because Martin should
Yeah.
have already been captured. Oh my god, big epic tornado! Looks so cool, so never mind. All jokes aside, why didn't Barry
oh
just cave?
no, cause he's poking at. Yeah, some shows be doing that. They just put something flashy, and so most people are gonna be like, "Ooh, look at that," and not even care about the plot for real. I see what he's saying though. I mean,
Martin
hey,
take Joe's handcuffs and restrain him. If he's able to run against a fucking tornado, surely he can just run through it and beat the shit out of Martin. Knocking
Oh shit. Facts though, right. Just like that. Precisely like that. Look.
Just run through it and beat the shit out of Martin.
Precisely just like this. Ooh, look at his gut.
Knocking Martin out would have instantly stopped the tornado, and he wouldn't have had to do this counter-tornado bullshit, which Caitlyn even says...
Well, it looks cooler when he does it like that, so... But I get the point though. It's like, yeah, you just made it harder than it needed to be. Whoever wrote that part of the script, I guess.
Your body may not be able to handle those speeds. You'll die.
Remember, work smarter, not harder. Oh, but then Harrison Wells couldn't give him the words of inspiration.
You can do this now. Run, Barry.
Don't care. Create a better scenario where he does it. The tornado
Nigga
stops.
said, don't care. Create a better scenario. But to be fair, yeah, you can do that. I mean, as a writer of any show or whatever, you're basically God. I mean, you can make it exactly how you want to make it. So if you need to come up with some small excuse to like make something work and make sense, then like do that, you know? Like in this case, I don't know, can I think of something off the top of my head? Like in this case, like how obviously Barry could have just ran through to stop him instead of doing that whole run around and to stop the tornado. Like nigga, just run through the tornado and tackle the nigga causing the tornado, and then you'll stop the tornado. But it's like, if you really, like as the writers, if y'all really wanted him to do that whole runaround or something, you need to make it to where he can't tackle him or just run through the tornado or something. Now, how would you do that? I don't fucking know, but you're God. Figure it out. Figure it out. You feel me? Because if you're like, what? But again, this is the first episode, so.
Martin holds Barry at gunpoint, and Barry just lets him and has a chat with him instead of, you know, do literally anything else with his super speed. But I'm kind of glad he just stays there like a dumbass because Joe shoots Martin dead, so we won't have any more contrived and unnecessary scenes with him in the future.
Shit.
There's nowhere to run.
I don't remember that first episode. Damn, they jumping him. I don't remember this.
Is the first scene with Multiplying Man. They shoot at this cop.
Literally
and
episode
Barry
2.
Relocates him. Keep this part in mind. Barry can pick
up
a fully grown man and move him somewhere else without
I've seen him do that.
What just happened.
I've seen him do that. Other times he does this. Damn, how the fuck did they not die? Damn, how the fuck is she not dead though? Oh, well, the Speed Force, right? Yeah, because the Speed Force protects you, right? Okay, because like it like transfers to the person he's touching or something. Okay, maybe that would make sense. That would make sense. Oh shit.
No, I don't.
Dang, he's showing us a lot of examples. That was like a dozen examples. But maybe he's really trying to make a point.
For later.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
So while Barry moves the cop,
that's a surprise tool that can help us later.
To turn to escape. And holy shit, are you seeing how fucking fast Barry is moving? He just drops his ass off and immediately disappears. And remember the last position we saw the Multiplying Man in? Yeah, they just started turning around, so they gotta still be there, right?
Wrong.
They're gone. They're actually outside getting in a van, even though it's...
Yeah, see, again, well, I say again, I never said this, but it doesn't ruin the show for me. It doesn't ruin it for me when, like, it's something this small. But consistency is key in damn near anything in life, even for negative things. And so, yeah, if they kept doing that, it'd be like, what the fuck? That don't make no fucking sense. Like, nigga.
Pretty damn far away.
Right, they was literally right here, and then Barry was out somewhere else for like literally a split second, and we saw him run back after putting that cop down. Or, you feel me? What? Like, where are they at? Ain't no way y'all got to the car that fast. There's no way y'all did that.
Where they just were. Is Multiplying Man a speedster too? There is absolutely
no, for real, how did he do that?
Possibility this could have happened. If this made any logical sense, Barry would have been back and kicked their ass. But the writers really wanted them to escape, so they put together this embarrassment of a scene. This should go without saying, but if you're gonna make it...
Right, okay, I can think of a better example for this one than the tornado one that I was just saying. Nah, like, if y'all really, really wanted the niggas to get away, like, I don't know, make it to where there's more people to save or something. Like how he just saved this cop and put this cop right here. Like, I don't know, somebody else across the city or something need help real quick and he need to go. I don't know, nigga. Just, but like, y'all know how fast this nigga is. So why the fuck would y'all even consider doing that? But I don't know. I guess most people didn't notice anyways, right? And so, you know, as long as people don't notice for real, I guess they don't give a fuck.
They put together this embarrassment of a
Cause
scene.
nigga, how do you,
This
there's
should
no
go
way
without
to, there's
saying,
literally
but
no way to explain that. There's no way to explain that, nigga. Like, unless they have super speed as well, no.
if you're gonna make a show where a character
But it is
has
what it
super
is.
speed, you need to be extra cautious about how you physically set up their encounters with others who do not have super speed.
No,
So
for
once
real. On
again,
another note, it's probably very hard to write a story / script for a character like that, because I mean they can do everything instantly, just instantly. So like, what even, there wouldn't even be any conflict for real. But unless it's like you fighting another speedster, because I think because he fights that nigga Thon or something. What's his name? I can't remember his full name, but if y'all know, y'all know that nigga Thon. He's got the same powers, so like, okay, it would make sense for him to not be able to handle him as easily because he's literally the same nigga or the same type of nigga. So, but you know, unless it's something like that,
future
then
scenes with a multiplying man just
he would
serves to
handle
drag out
every
the
situation
episode.
just like that. Should have been caught
Is it
by
just
now.
me, or
We
does
got two
anyone
people.
else fucking hate it when the fastest man alive shows up and just stands around to talk to his enemies? Am I the only
Oh my
one
gosh,
who abused
yeah.
the shit out of super speed and just immediately KO every criminal
Right.
out there and run them to jail?
Right, I would abuse the shit out of that if I had that power. What would y'all do? And I'm asking y'all on the stream too, but for y'all watching this on YouTube, like, what would y'all do if y'all had super speed? Like, how would you take advantage of it? Because you gonna take advantage of it. Don't act like you not. Don't act like you not. But how would you do it?
God, even these shit movies got the Flash right. Anyway, going back to the scene, we'll give it a pass. It's fine. He's giving Multiplying Man a chance to surrender. But what is unforgivable is when he doesn't surrender, this idiot uses his super speed to knock back 2 of them, and then he just stops.
What?
Why
The
did Barry
fuck?
knock back the 3rd one too?
Nigga, what
he
the
just
fuck?
stops and lets him multiply, and then
What?
he
See? What? It's stuff like that. It's like, okay.
punches them at normal speed. What?
Nigga, right, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
And lets him multiply, and then he punches them at normal speed.
Regular
Why?
speed, nigga.
Use your fucking superpower. And then he gets ganged up on them for absolutely no reason. He had
What?
every chance. to
That's
beat
how that happens? Because I remember that now, him getting jumped. Like, I remember seeing that. Just,
up each club
that's how that
and
happens?
get out of this. But of course, the CW
Just,
needed
nigga, just run away or something.
manufactured conflict, because otherwise the
What?
scene they set up would have been over in 2 seconds with Barry as the winner.
Not, and they slammed him against the... Nigga, hey, this...
Barry runs away like a little
Okay, he does run away.
bitch because he got his ass handed to him, and the scene is over. That's
And
it.
then- oh,
you just have
that's
to
it?
accept that Multiplying Man got away when Barry could have just taken a breather and then run back inside to kick his
Right,
ass.
nigga, what?
Once again, any future scenes with Multiplying Man should not exist.
See?
The title of this episode is Fastest Man Alive.
That's crazy.
Kiss my ass.
This nigga's fed up with it. Right, see, we got 3 people in
Good
the...
God, finally.
Should have been caught by
This is
now.
the first fight scene where the show actually lets Barry use his brain and speed.
He actually uses his brain.
Unfortunately, this should have happened from the get-go at the bank. So
Wait,
this
because-
scene and this scene should never have happened.
Cause yeah, that's the same person that. So what the fuck, nigga? So, like you, that's what. So you gon' just knock him out immediately like it's nothing, like you should have done to begin with. But right here, what is this? How do you explain
This
this?
should have happened from the get-go at the
Like, and then this right here,
Bank.
whatever. Let that one slide. But then him getting jumped like that though, ain't no way. See, when he literally proves that he can just run into the nigga and knock him out. What? That's actually very inconsistent.
so this
Very
scene,
inconsistent.
This scene should never have happened.
Like, don't show the shit at all then.
Oh no, though. This
Does
is
the smoke
concerning.
paralyze him?
I mean, the scene is
Why he
excellent
standing?
because this is the most effective thing Barry could do with his speed. Running into a car, picking up the driver, and relocating him to the inside of another car and handcuff him. But burn this scene into your brain because
That's a surprise tool that can help us later.
That's a surprise tool that can help us later. Wait, what did he want us to remember? See, what was it? What? Sorry, y'all. He was talking about moving niggas out of cars and into another car.
because this
Sorry,
is
y'all.
the
Just real quick. Just real
most
quick.
effective thing Barry could do with his
Oh yeah. Okay. I just seen it. Yeah. So he wants us to remember that feat. That's crazy. I want to know what's gonna
Because-
happen.
That's a surprise tool that can help us
What's
later.
gonna happen?
Why did you kill that woman?
Right, because why did he... Nigga, what the fuck? Did he just...
Why did you dash up to him and then punch him at normal speed, you dimwit? What happened to doing
Bro,
this?
like that's... Right. What's the... Right, what's the difference? What's the difference? Just
What
do
happened
this,
to
look.
doing this?
Just do that. What was the difference? What's the difference? Cause look, this nigga run. He runs right up to him, stops, regular speed. What is the actual purpose of that? Nigga, who wrote this shit?
Why did you dash up to
Who
him
wrote
and then
this?
punch him at normal speed? You
That's like such a
dimwit?
simple thing
What
to-
happened to doing this?
That's so... You would think, right?
He does it at the end of the episode, for fuck's sake.
Do a job that requires extra speed.
So, you can speed react to a bullet getting shot at you.
Right, what?
But you couldn't react to this punch.
You should
clearly
never get hit in
about
the
to get
face.
thrown at
You should never get hit in the face,
Oh,
ever.
great. This idiot knows this is poison gas, and yet he just stands there and stares at it as it moves closer to his nostrils.
That fake ass
Got it,
acting
that's
too, cause you
boost.
know that's just CGI right there. So that nigga's literally sitting there, like damn,
Closer to his nostrils.
nigga looks stupid. But it's acting. It's okay.
There's nowhere to run.
Okay, buckle up because this episode is the worst thing I have ever seen. Hey, past me, it's future me. I'm just here to tell you that you're a fucking idiot for saying that. For saying that this early because it only gets worse. So Barry actually
Damn.
does some good shit
Is
here
that bad?
until he doesn't. He knocks these guys down and then he just runs away. Where the fuck are you going? You do realize you just push these guys. They can still get up, complete the robbery, and escape again.
Wait, is this the scene we seen at the beginning?
Complete the robbery and escape again. Oh great, yeah. This
just
guy
ran
got
past him.
shot because you have a fucking peanut for a brain. You knock this guy down, but you let him keep his gun. Yeah, what a hero.
Call the ER, tell them they have an incoming GSW.
Get him,
What
Barry.
the
What are you?
actual fuck? Why are you just watching them escape?
Right. What? Who wrote this shit?
You can relocate a man driving a car into another one. Surely you can just push or yank
Just
four
run
guys
up
off
to
of a
him.
motorcycle.
Just run up to him and what? Alright.
Look how slow they're driving away. How is Barry not back yet? God damn it!
Right. What is going on? Just get them niggas.
Sorry, Captain, I was at the hospital.
No way he
You
loses to a
spent
guy with a
multiple
gun.
hours at the
Yeah, I
hospital.
guess he do.
No, I want to know what the fuck he was doing for several hours after delivering the injured man instead of immediately coming back to the crime scene and taking down these guys. Are you shitting me? How
What?
the hell were you not able to move Joe out of the way in time? Why did you just stop in front of the blast? A few seconds later, we see you moving other people out of the way with no problem. Oh my god. This is
That's
so
actually-
embarrassing. I swear.
That's actually crazy because look, nigga is not even in the way of the blast. Just realized Joe isn't even in the way of the blast. See, they probably thought you wouldn't
Oh my
notice.
God, this is so embarrassing. I swear, nobody can defend this. Snart is gonna shoot these two people. Look at them, they're not that close to him. But before Snart even pulls the trigger, Barry runs right past him to push them out of the way. Why didn't you just run up to Snart and take the gun out of his hand? Or point it in another direction? Or tackle him, for fuck's sake? Barry actually runs a further distance instead of disarming Snart, who's closer to him. It's complete bullshit that Barry is slower than the ice projectile in this shot because he's been shown to be faster than bullets and
Hey, shit on my DSG members. Yeah. What up, Big Dom?
Bullets travel faster than this ice.
Right, that is ridiculous though. Like nigga literally ran past him. Just grab his gun, take his gun, and then he can't fire that shit in the first place, and you don't have to save nobody. What?
Blast.
It's literally so simple. Why are you not doing that?
But after this scene, Barry's excuse for that is...
It's some kind of gun. It froze things. It slowed me down. Enough that I wasn't in time to save.
What? It slowed you down? Oh my god. Even if that's true, nigga, there's no way it slowed you down and you lost fucking 99% of your speed. And that you're just not fast enough to all of a sudden, like, never mind. That's because what?
Someone.
But remember, the ice blast should never have happened in the first place.
Facts. Right, like, you ran into it.
And Captain Cold should not even have his gun anymore.
Right, you literally ran past.
So this dude should still be alive. Homie, mourn later. Snart is running away. You can still catch him. Take the gun out of his hand and shoot him in the leg so he can't move. Smash his head against a wall and knock him out. The possibilities are endless. If he escapes, he could kill more people. Endless. Oh, the scene's over. I just have to accept that he escaped, and it makes total sense. Sorry, forgot to put a bullet in my brain so I can enjoy this show.
What the fuck?
This has nothing to do with Barry, but I thought he was the only incompetent dumbass here. Let's play a quick game of Kahoot, fellas. Imagine this scenario. You are an armed cop patrolling a museum after hours. A crook with a gun shatters the front door. You are now holding him at gunpoint while he has his weapon down. The crook then threatens your life.
What do you do?
Do you tell him to drop his gun or you will shoot? Or do you lower your gun and run away like a little pussy?
Gotta do some hard thinking for this one. Some hard thinking. But nah, that's crazy though, because yeah, if anybody's choosing, well, not choosing, but any character in the show is running away and they have a gun, then yeah, L writing.
Let's see what this genius does.
You got a quiz tomorrow though.
Freeze! Want to end up like that door?
A quiz on what? Why did you see, nigga? What? He's not even holding a gun at you or nothing. Like, you have him at gunpoint. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Oh shit, hold on. The crook's back is now facing you. He is vulnerable. You still have your gun. What do? Do you tell him to drop his gun or you will shoot? Or do you continue being a pussy and let him complete the robbery?
Ooh. I did pass out for just a split second, but I'm good.
Let's see what this genius does.
L shooter. Right.
Who wrote this?
Right, who wrote this?
There's nowhere to run.
Acting.
I didn't see it before. Your mom know you're out past your bedtime?
If you wanted to get away, you should have taken something faster than a train.
Oh my god, nigga.
No.
Shut up.
Why did you stop? Take his fucking gun.
Right, just take his gun.
Why are you talking to him? Why are you just standing there? You're the fastest man alive. You can literally take his gun and take him to Joe. You've done that before. Why is this situation any different?
You literally done it before.
Is a normal guy with no powers. How do you let him beat you multiple times?
Drop it.
Bro, that shit really is
Look,
crazy
even
though.
Cisco knows he has the upper hand here, but the fucking trained cop that was in the same situation decided to run away?
This is a prototype cold gun. 4 times the size, 4 times the power.
Why does that even matter? A regular
What?
gun would still kill or seriously injure this guy. It's not like a gun that shoots ice has an advantage over it.
Your hands are shaking. You've never killed anyone.
It's the first time for everything, Captain Cold.
No, that shit is stupid though. Cause did y'all hear that shit? No. Listen to this. Listen to this. I just listen to this.
Here, but the fucking trained cop that was in the same situation decided to run away?
This is a prototype cold gun.
Right here.
4 times the size, 4 times the power.
4 times the size, 4 times the power. And then like, hey, what up, Gil? And then like, what dude said, what's his name, Madvocate?
How is a nigga gonna borrow a fry? Nigga, is you gonna give it back?
No, you're not. No, you're not getting no fries back. Anyways, nah, nigga got a better cold gun. Nigga, just shoot him with a regular gun. Like what? Just shoot him with a regular gun. Like nigga got a better version of the gun that dude has instead of just any weapon at all and hitting him with it. But okay. That you like what? Who wrote this? That don't mean nothing. Like this don't mean nothing. He's literally a nigga with a gun.
A regular gun would still kill or seriously injure this guy. It's
Right.
not like a gun that shoots ice has an advantage over it.
Your hands are shaking. You've never killed anyone.
It's the first time for everything, Captain Cold.
That's it? They just let him walk away with the cold gun? Where the hell is Joe and Eddie? They were
Shoot
actually
him.
at the train station. If the Star
Didn't even
Labs
use
gang
the-
could just show up out of nowhere, then surely Joe and
Didn't
Eddie
even
should
use
be
that gun,
here
Carlos,
resting
or what's his
smart
name,
right
Cisco,
now. If not,
right?
Barry could rest for a minute.
What's
and
his
then
name?
plug the
Carlos
gun
or Cisco? I forgot.
right out of Snart's hand, but fuck it. We'll have him walk away so we can continue to use him for future conflicts, as stupid and contrived as that is.
Right, his name is on there 3 times.
It is.
Let's see at the bottom left. Or right there. Wait. Y'all see that? Crazy.
There's nowhere to run.
There's nowhere to run. Mean army man.
Wow, Barry's an asshole. He realizes there's a sniper laser dot on this chick, but doesn't bother to move her out of the way, so she gets shot. And now you might
Right.
be thinking,
Nigga,
to move
what?
her out of the way, so she gets shot.
That nigga just looked at it. He just looked at it and she fell. And what? What? Fastest man alive, my ass.
And now you might be thinking, oh, well, because of her power, Barry cannot touch her or else he'll explode.
Don't touch me, please.
Oh, wait, for real? Oh, like earlier the episode? Oh, and I guess he won't explode?
Because he carries her to Star Labs a few seconds later. She
Oh
was
my-
shot with a tracker,
So then what was the excuse?
so if he
See?
saved her, then the bad army men would not show up to Star Labs in the next scene.
Damn.
There's nowhere to run.
Ooh, sorry, y'all. Said lame as hell. Wait, what's lame, Gil? You talking
Why
about
did you use this
in
trick?
the show?
Why did you punch him? You've relocated fully grown men before. Just do the same here, for crying out loud.
No, I mean literally though. Like, regardless of his powers, if he can't react fast enough, just grab him, take him somewhere that's inconvenient for him. What does he turn into metal? Take him to buy some water then. I don't know. And throw him in there. Throw him in the ocean. You the Flash. You can go to the Pacific Ocean real quick. Throw him in that bitch and then come back. Or something.
Don't just move her 10 feet away. Take her to the CCPD or at least outside of the building, you idiot.
All these powers and look at you. Bully then, bully now.
Good. Got it. Great. Good.
Oh shit! Damn!
Let go of the fucking
What?
pole and dodge it.
Right. Is he the fastest man alive or not?
See, he could have done this, but taking Iris with him.
And he's literally shown that he can do that. So why didn't he do that? What? What is going on?
Again, I don't know why he didn't just relocate Colossus to the Star Labs prison, but I guess we needed a fight scene over logic.
A fight scene over logic.
There's nowhere to run.
Easy there, Zappy.
I don't know how many
How
times
did you
I'm
get
meant to say
hit?
this, but there should have been no way in hell he could have guessed where and when Barry was gonna run. And even if he made a lucky
No,
guess,
literally. Why did he get fucking hit? That is so stupid.
Barry's speed react should have allowed him to dodge the lightning blast. You know what? I really don't understand why Barry shows up to the more dangerous enemies completely empty-handed. This dumbass really doesn't take advantage of super speed. Like, he already doesn't instantly KO these criminals with a 100-mile-per-hour punch for whatever reason. So another possibility is pulling a Dexter and injecting his enemies with animal tranquilizer. He can just run up to them and inject them without them even knowing. He fucking does this in episode 17 with like 100 people. I guarantee the Star Labs gang can make some for him. They probably have animal tranquilizer because they were housing Gorilla Grodd for a while.
That explosive coochie. Motherfucker ate that metal fruit. That metal fruit.
Jesus Christ, can you use your brain, please? Stop running 5 feet away from his attacks and run up behind him instead. Once again, I'm not sure how this guy knows where and when Barry is going to run and why he didn't dodge this. But this is bullshit. He was literally fast enough to run in front of the lightning and then out of the way a few seconds ago.
There's nowhere to run.
Yeah, it's pretty inconsistent. What? All of them.
To anyone who says, oh, maybe the Flash does stupid shit because he can't think when he runs fast. Listen here, pussy.
That
is complete bullshit.
That'd be a
Because in
stupid
this
argument.
scene, he's running faster than a bullet. And instead of pushing this dude out of the way, which takes no brain power to know that that is the most effective way to save someone, he went to go find whatever this thing is and made sure
Also, why the fuck?
grab a nearby brick and
Oh my
smash it
goodness.
against
Hold
his
up.
fucking head behind him.
My bad. I misclicked, but we're going right back to it. Hold up. Alright, y'all. Because, no, I want y'all to look at this real quick. This is what I was trying to show y'all. Hold up.
Okay, to anyone who says... Oh,
Not a big deal. Not a big deal
does
or anything, but since we nitpicking, so you're about to see.
He can't think when he runs fast. Listen here, bullet. And instead...
Okay, right here, you see the bullet?
Of pushing
Nigga, how are you able to move that fast while the bullet's coming towards you? Nigga, from the bullet's perspective, you should be sitting still, completely still.
Because
this nigga's gonna cover his face while the bullet's still coming at him.
Faster than a bullet.
But it's not that serious. I'm literally just nitpicking because this nigga's kind of nitpicking too. Rightfully so, though, because a lot of this shit is very stupid. But
pushing this dude out of the way, which takes no brain power to know that that is the most effective way to save someone, he went to go find whatever this thing is and made sure that this thin strip of metal was just at the right height to intercept the bullet. How is he even sure that the bullet wouldn't just tear right through the strip of metal? You can actually see it almost went through. So yeah, he had to think about all of this while speed reacting just to save a guy from a gunshot.
Oh.
You're gonna run over there, you're gonna come back at me, and you're gonna get hit with an arrow.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Fine. I will humor you.
I like how Barry has the audacity to mock Oliver when he says he's gonna shoot him with an arrow when this has happened, and this has happened, and this has happened, and this has happened,
and that's
this
happened. He said he a blood tech. Sonny the blood spreader. Yeah, he's damn near a cop.
Making out with your first girlfriend.
Oh,
and
okay.
you came right as she touched your leg. It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed,
I've
so it
seen
seemed
this.
like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
So it seemed like you nutted at just a woman's
Finally,
touch.
a fight scene that actually makes sense. You get it? Because it's two speedsters now?
Oh,
you understand
yeah.
why this show pisses me the fuck off?
Makes perfect sense, though. Like...
There's nowhere to run.
Captain Cold is back.
Normal
For
guy
a
with a
metahuman,
gun.
Leonard Snart is proving to be quite the nemesis. Wrong.
Barry, the fastest man alive, is just fucking brain dead and let him escape multiple times.
Wait.
I'm just happy to help the police catch
Wait,
Snart, Joe.
nigga said quite the nemesis? Oh my god.
Non-metahuman, Leonard Snart is proving to be quite the nemesis. Wrong.
Barry, the fastest
Quite the nemesis? Oh my god. The writers really want him
man
to
alive.
be a problem for the... Oh my god. Nigga, he is a nigga with a gun.
Is just fucking brain dead and let him escape multiple times.
See, they want him to be so badass and shit. Like,
Please catch
nigga.
Snart, Joe.
He's just a nigga with a gun.
Why is everyone making Snart such a big deal?
That-
He's a
no,
normal
literally.
guy with a gun. Oh, but it's a gun that shoots ice. Oh, okay, yes.
Okay,
yeah, that explains
and-
why he has unlimited
Bro.
plot armor.
With
That's what
weapons
I'm
like
saying.
these, no one can stand against us. No one except the Flash.
What?
Except
He's
the
still
Flash.
a mortal man with no protective gear. If he gets shot by the police, he's done for.
Or this woman dies.
Like,
Don't come for me! Stay away!
Don't come for me? These two bozos just have guns. It's literally nothing
That's
Barry hasn't
ridiculous.
dealt with before.
The Scarlet Speedster.
You already know what I'm gonna say about this, and I should have turned this into a drinking game long ago. You can apply this to any season as well.
damn, a drinking game? Damn, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots, y'all. 12 shots.
Shot
so far.
every time the Flash runs over to a bad guy and stops to talk or do nothing. You'll probably have to get your stomach pumped after one season.
Damn.
So Barry sees the explosion of ice right in front of him. He even reacts to it. So why doesn't he just stop or fucking run the other way? He literally did this a few seconds ago.
You know what you have to do.
Yeah! Get them to cross their beams and cancel
Hey,
their
what's
guns
up,
out, I
Bella?
know.
Wait, what'd he say? Wait. Sorry,
So
y'all.
why doesn't he just stop or fucking run the other way? He literally did this a few seconds ago.
You know what you have to do.
Yeah! Get them to cross their beams and cancel their guns out, I know.
What?
God,
Yeah.
forgive me.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Nigga, you are the Flash. Just run up to him and take the guns. Nigga said, what? Alright. That was so extra for nothing.
Speed isn't getting it done.
Yes,
Yes.
it can.
It can.
Just run up to them and take away their guns.
This nigga is fed up. Listen to him. Nigga said, take away her guns.
Get done.
Yes, it can. Just run up to them and take away their guns.
No, that's crazy though, because he really can just do that. And the only reason he's not doing that is because the writers was just like, nah. Or they really was on some bullshit and just didn't care. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But still, we can't act like there's not hella inconsistency in the Flash, y'all. See? I fucked with it. I mean, I didn't watch it all. Keep that in mind. I didn't watch all of the Flash. I think I watched it up to what's it called? Crisis on Infinite Earths or some shit. Infinite Earths. I can't remember, but if y'all know, then y'all know. If not, don't worry about it. It just, hey, Bella said, "Come on now, I like the Flash." Oh, you like the Flash? I fuck with it too, but I mean, I didn't watch it like that. But I watched it up to what's it called again? Crisis of Infinite. Why are you talking? What the fuck? Y'all see this stupid shit? All she did was step on his foot. Oh my goodness, that's so forced. There's no way. Look, even without watching the show, look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Look. He runs up to her, starts talking to her. She's a bad guy, basically. She runs away, and then he runs up to her and, you know, puts her in this right here. Look at this. Barely steps on his fucking foot. Barely steps on his fucking foot. This is whatever. That's so forced. That's literally so forced though. Like, what? No, y'all really just wanted her to get away and just didn't know how to write it. Or y'all just being lazy. Because her stepping on his foot a little bit made him let her go. Even then, if he lets go and he's startled a little bit or whatever, he's like, ugh, nigga, just right back to her and grab her again. The fuck? You're fast as shit. You are faster than sound. You're faster than light, I think. I don't know about that fast, but you fast enough. You fast enough. Whatever.
Sure.
Like, nigga, what? Not you hanging on this now. She's not even doing anything. She don't even have power. She's just a regular bitch. Like, she's just a regular bitch. What is the problem? Ain't no way. What is he on the ground for? Look at this nigga. He's on the ground like he hurt for real. Oh my gosh. What'd you say, Bella? You said it's a comic. Oh yeah, I know it's a comic. It's based off of the comics, I mean. Or I think most of the superhero shit, ain't it? Like most of the superhero shit, it's comic based, but I don't know. I don't read comics, but definitely gonna be inconsistent. Shoot, he said, I like when the women flash. Well, I like when women flash, but I haven't watched the Flash. This nigga, bro. No, ignore him in the chat if y'all watching this on YouTube. He said, I like when women flash, but it's the only Flash I like. Said they have a Star Wars battle. Who has a Star Wars battle? Who? The Flash? When? How she stepped on his toe when he's the Flash. But that's the thing, C-Mac. Even then, like, say she, I don't know, for some reason she got a boost of strength and so it really hurt. And he was like, what the fuck? Nigga, just run back to her real fast and grab her again in the same position and just spread your legs out wider this time. So she can't step on your foot. Even though it's stupid that that's enough to defeat you anyway, but still. Oh, you said, Bella said, man, you definitely wouldn't like anything from the 70s through the 90s. Oh, for real? Internet made us watch. Internet made us want perfection. Oh, really? I mean, I can agree with that to an extent. People will look at shows and it raises their standard or some shit. And so when they see something that's not as good or just a little bit worse than what they saw, then they're like, this is trash. I know there's people like that. But at the same time, people got to understand that it's fiction. Like, it don't have to make sense. But there are some things, like right now, where it's like bullshit, and so it's kind of hard to ignore. But hey, to each their own, because it depends on the type of viewer that you are too. Some people just want background noise, so they don't care what's really happening in the show anyway, and that's cool, you know. But some people do care what's happening in the show, for example, and yeah, if that shit not making sense, it make you not want to watch it. But again, like I said, I've watched The Flash. I just never finished it. I don't even know how many seasons they have. And I noticed some of that shit. Some of the shit I didn't notice until he pointed it out. Because I like, y'all, if y'all heard me earlier when that nigga was getting jumped by the clones or whatever. Like, I don't think I seen that scene. But regardless, I've seen enough of The Flash to know that it's inconsistent. But it might be more inconsistent than I thought. Like, it's as far as like, what would you call it? Because it's not character progression. I mean, maybe that's bad too, but like, I don't know, his the physical shit, I don't know what you would call it. All of the physical shit don't make sense. Like the fact that he is on the ground right now, like he hurt. He's not hurt. That don't make sense. Just get up. Get up. Get up.
He left me.
What in the actual fuck? He was in the car 3 seconds ago. How far do you think this normal man can run? I know it's dark now, but you could still listen for footsteps and know where he is. Wait, hold the fuck up. He produces quite a bit of light when he runs. Can't he just use that? Look at this dumbass. He looks over, now he's probably thinking, oh, well, he's probably 10 feet away by now. Guess there's no way I can catch up to him or find him.
Oh my
Why
gosh,
do you give
right.
up so easily?
Right, why does he give up so easily? That's crazy. Mean Army Man. Who I've seen this dude. Like, what was his purpose? Like, he didn't even do nothing for real. He just, I guess, just an extra villain.
First of all, why would you beat up these men and make your presence known, which now puts you and Ronnie in danger, instead of just running straight through this alley and taking Ronnie with you? Second of all, these are trained military soldiers with assault rifles, and Barry can knock all of them down without a problem. As he should, because he has super speed.
Right, nah, listen to that. I'm gonna run that back.
Second of all, these are trained military soldiers with assault rifles, and Barry can knock all of them down without a problem. As he should, because he has super speed.
As he should.
But now that makes this scene where he can't even take down these two clowns even more pathetic. Third of all, why the fuck does he stop after that? Run away with Ronnie. He even sees the mean army guy pull out this cube and toss it in the air, and he just fucking stares at it. He even cowers in fear when he sees it deploy these needles instead of, oh, I don't know, running away with Ronnie. You have super speed.
Right,
fucking use it when it's needed. Did you think this glowing cube he pulled out was harmless, like a giant dice to play giant Monopoly? Fuck you.
We have to get him back. Easy. Eiling has already demonstrated he has the weaponry to disable the Flash or worse.
Oh, you mean the fucking cube he has to toss up in the air?
Nigga, how? See, no, it's just, nah.
Wait
just,
for it.
Yeah, it's very inconsistent. We'll just say that.
To drop needles? No, just remind Barry he has super speed, and to not be a dumb cunt by standing there and staring at what is obviously a weapon.
He's about to pull the trigger.
Oh my god, it was that easy?
So, he was able to run in and steal Dr. Stein right the second before getting shot in the head, but he couldn't do the same with Ronnie?
God, forgive me.
Can't make this shit up. Y'all heard that? Can't make this shit up.
Why are you standing there, for the love of God? Barry just stares until the truck stops and someone pops out with a bazooka. Fucking grab Ronnie and Stein and take them somewhere else. You did this 5 seconds ago.
Right, you literally just did it,
Why are
right.
you going for the missile? You can easily move them out of the way.
He sound like he crying now. You can easily move them out of the way. He's fed up with it. He probably had to watch a lot just to make this video though. He is sick of it. Bruh. Nah, bruh. See? Like, it's fine, but like this right here. This is literally, is this not implying that he's faster than the lightning going through the damn car? Because, first off, why the fuck is Joe looking at it like he could, what? It's not like you heard it coming. That shit is too fast. But besides the point, it's like he can clearly move fast as fuck. So those moments where he's standing there getting hit by regular ass punches that go this speed, it's like, nigga, how are you getting hit? Lightning struck randomly and you were still able to react fast enough to protect yourselves, to protect yourself and him. And it just came out of nowhere. You didn't even anticipate it. It was literally just, he was like, huh? Boom, like it was nothing. So what is the excuse when niggas punch you in the face? Like, that's just hella contradictory. Hella contradictory.
That's it? We just have to accept that Martin number 2, who was right there, managed to escape when the fastest man alive is right here? Are you telling me Barry decided
like he just didn't go, like y'all saw how fast he was going, so like what's the problem? Why is this nigga sitting here?
It's impossible for him to just
that's
run
all
up
it
to
comes
the
down
truck
to,
that's a few meters away and do this? I'm actually gonna cry.
Gonna cry?
Yes.
Barry stops the storm with a sonic
He's gonna cry?
screwdriver.
Yes.
Martin number 2 is still there. Then he makes a run for the elevator, and Barry is still there. KO him.
This nigga's still there?
To the Star Labs prison. He even does this with no problem in the next episode. Jesus.
Damn. Nigga, he's getting fed up. You can tell he's getting fed up. Normal guy with the gun's normal sister with the gun. Oh my gosh. Let me guess. I don't remember this episode, but instantly relocates 4 guys shooting guns. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
How many times we gonna go through this, Snart? Until the best man wins. Drop the gun.
What?
What the fuck?
Grab him. What?
Why do you have to threaten her life? You just ran up to her while she was holding the gold gun and successfully restrained her. Why can't you do the same thing with Snart, you dumbass?
Oh my gosh.
No,
that's
no,
crazy.
No. He just lets them go.
No.
Look at him. Look at his fucking
No.
face. He's
Thank you for the
acting
alert,
like
Dan.
there's absolutely nothing he can do about this. Somebody please fucking shoot me. End my suffering, please.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. Sorry, I had to address chat.
There's nowhere to run.
There's nowhere to run. Nowhere to run.
It's over, Bree.
Is that like a personal attack or something?
Don't fucking stand there and
Is that like a
talk to
personal
her.
attack or
Catch
something?
her by surprise for once and take her to Star Labs, please. With super speed, you literally never
Yeah.
have to make your presence be known before taking someone down. It's amazing. Please try it sometime.
It's amazing.
You think you understand
Please
the
try it
sting of
sometime.
betrayal? I'll show you what it means to be stung.
What it means to be stung.
Wow, it was that easy to stop
Exactly.
her? So
Like he can
why
only
didn't
slow
you do
it
this
down.
as soon as you got here earlier? You could have prevented her from doing more harm. Isn't that what the hero is supposed to do? I know you like to flap your lips, but you can still do that after you've completely compromised her.
There's nowhere to run. You can't
From I
outrun
Am
me.
Legend.
Once again, this dumb fuck stops to talk to the bad guy. Whatever, it happened, and then this guy transforms. Barry sees this happen, and this guy even turns to look at him and give him a salute.
I'm
Then
listening.
he turns the corner. What was Barry doing while the bad guy was preparing to escape? Oh yeah, he was just watching him prepare to escape instead of taking him to Star Labs.
Why he looking
Whatever,
stupid like that,
it
though?
happened. So now
Like he don't know what's going
Barry
on.
turns the corner, looks around normally, and decides it's impossible to find the bad guy. Why exactly? Why does he give up when all he has to do is find a repeated person? Why doesn't he run up to everyone in this crowd and look at each one of their faces and clothes to find 2 identical people? He's run up to each person in a big crowd before. Why can he not do it now?
Shut the fuck up, you goddamn idiot. It's a movie about space wizards.
Damn. He said it's a movie about space wizards. The fuck? I want to see what that is. What would a movie about space wizards
It's a bad day for this, pal.
look like?
Can you just... Observe, this villain puts some kind of vision in Barry's head that brings him a lot of pain, and disables him for a few seconds. But then the vision stops, and Barry is no longer disabled.
What was that?
But then the villain turns around and runs the other way at a rather slow pace. And then the scene ends, which I'm just supposed to accept without asking, why didn't you do anything else after that? Yeah, this is what you should have done the first time around, but no. I'm gonna show up and let the bad guy make a move. Look at this shit. Even Iris does something to knock out a metahuman. Take notes, Barry.
I missed it, but it couldn't have been that bad.
Once
Or that
again,
important.
Flash
Sorry.
Guard is dodging the projectiles instead of running up to these guys and tackling them or relocating them. Dumbass gets struck by a little bit of lightning and is out for the count for the rest of the whole scene.
Damn. I'm right here, y'all.
My disappointment.
Excuse me, what?
Damn, how
The
long?
dude is made of lightning. He fucking emits lightning. Don't tell me he can't do jack shit now because he got zapped.
I finally rest. watch the sunrise on a grateful universe.
Oh, fuck. Finally made it to the end. I know I said this was gonna be a series, but covering one season already broke me. Let's take a look at the results. Oh man. Look at how many times the baddie
oh my
should have been caught
goodness.
if the writer...
Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Had a
and that's not counting the other one. That's not counting
the
the
fallen civilians. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's just 2, 3. Okay, 3 of them. So 23 in total?
I should have made the bar smaller, but they either died or were injured in an unnatural way because the writers failed at creating genuine stakes. Because there are none. Your protagonist is a fucking speedster, except Reverse Flash, like I said before.
I jerked you off.
Alright, now take a look at the first bar
fuck?
again. Now imagine all the scenes that would have been cut out if these crooks were arrested at their first encounter with the Flash, like they should have. Scenes with them, scenes talking about them, etc. Yeah, that's a fuck ton of scenes. Entire
over half the show would
have been 5
would
minutes
be gone.
long. Thank you, CW.
Thank you so much, so much for wasting my motherfucking time. I fucking appreciate it, my nigga. Good shit.
Like, sure, to an objective, omniscient viewer, it would make logical sense
for the Flash to immediately knock out his enemies and take their weapons away, or relocate them to the Star Labs prison every single time.
And then there would be no conflict and no drama.
His enemies would never get away, he would never face hardships, and he would
never grow, and there would be no story.
Your job as a writer is to solve problems that prevent you from having the payoffs you want. You're not supposed to give up and appeal to the idea that you had no choice. That's a terrible argument and you should feel bad.
Look, I get it. It's extremely difficult to make a really long show about a guy who moves several hundred times faster than his enemies without creating tons of plot holes and contrivances to give the enemies an advantage. So what is my solution, you may be asking? It's simple. The show should never have been made. That's my answer. Like with a lot of things, it just shouldn't exist if you're gonna fuck it up this bad. The only season I haven't watched is 6, so I already know they never improve on the fight scenes. It's always this incredibly contrived bullshit. So yeah, if it's bad at the beginning and 5 seasons later it's still not good, then it definitely shouldn't exist. DC took the already impossible task of making super speed logistically consistent while giving the Flash a challenge and gave it to the CW to make 15 hours of content per season. I think people get tired of the big bad villain of each season being a speedster, but realistically, that's almost the only kind of power the Flash could lose against. So can we just cancel this show and make movies about the Flash instead? I want to like the character, but they keep making this overpowered hero look like the most incompetent person on the planet. I haven't seen Supergirl, but I'm assuming she also has super speed and she's bulletproof. So if she also constantly loses to cheesy small-time crooks, then I would probably cry while watching that too. I just want some fucking consistency, guys. Is that too much to ask for? To follow the rules you established in your own universe?
Right. And then get next product. That's crazy. Oh wait, oh shit. I was trying to stop it before. Too late.
To understand what I'm about to tell you, you need to do something first.
Well, hey. That was season 1. We definitely gonna watch season 2. Well, by Madvocate. Just not right this second. But hey, you know, y'all already know what to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And if y'all can't think of nothing to comment, just comment anything. Fire emotes. Comment some blue circles. I don't know, nigga. Just comment. But that would be much appreciated. Hit that notification bell. And I will see y'all niggas in the next one. Starting now.